Today, I'm unboxing and testing the xTool M2, a laser and print machine that can engrave, cut, as well as print color images on a huge variety of materials. I'll take a look at what's included in the box, go over some of its standout features, and I'll show you a project that will show you exactly why the M2 is truly a game changer for small business owners. Okay, I have an interesting challenge today. I'm going to give myself about 3 hours to set up a new laser machine. It's not a lot of time, and the reason why I'm only giving myself 3 hours is because I need to head downtown to meet my friend for dinner and drinks, and I really want to have this machine set up, maybe, I don't know, fingers crossed, maybe have a few projects under my belt and have the whole thing reviewed and tested before I go. I'm being very, very ambitious, but we'll see. I tend to have time blindness. I think I'm able to do something in a certain amount of time, and then before I know it, I blink and it's hours later. And I know that talking like this is just delaying stuff, so I need to get going. Let's start. Let's stop delaying stuff. Stop procrastinating, Jerica. So here is the machine in question. This is xTool's latest. It's the M2, and it's rather large, so this is going to be quite the challenge. I did clear off this space for it. I don't know if it'll fit there. I might have to move these guys. Good thing they're pretty portable. As you can see, it's rather large. My one concern about getting it from here to there is lifting the machine safely for the machine and for myself. I don't want to drop the thing, but I also don't want to pull my back. But there's only one way to find out, right guys? I think the first step is to open her up, see what we're working with here. It does feel heavy, but manageable for me. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. The UPS guy that delivered this also wasn't being very gentle with it. He was kind of angry at me, I think, for asking him to bring it all the way up to my condo unit, but it was heavy. What was I supposed to do? So he wasn't very gentle. So if anything's broken in this guy, it was probably him not being very careful with it. I've unboxed a few of xTool's machines before, and they're always so well packaged. So I think we're good. It's a hot one today. I'm glad I'm indoors for the hottest part of it. All right. See what I mean about packaging? Pretty solid stuff. We have the machine itself protected by these foamy bits. I don't see any type of lever to lift this out, so I might have to man power this up and out onto that desk space there. I'm gonna feel for, yeah, I can lift it. I can do this. Can I do this safely is the other question. Did it! And it fits in this space. Yes. Now to release it from all this plastic. So the M2 is different from the other xTool machines because it can actually print in color as well as cut and engrave. So there's a lot more capability with this guy than any other xTool machine I've had before. Which is why I think the xTool M2 is one of the best first laser machines for makers and small business owners. It removes so many of the barriers that typically make laser crafting feel intimidating. So instead of spending hours learning complicated setups and calibrations, the dual camera system, autofocus, and intelligent material settings do much of the work for you. That means less wasted materials, fewer failed projects, and more time doing what we love, and that is creating. What really stands out is that the single machine can cut, engrave, and print full color designs on a huge variety of materials, allowing you to create everything from custom packaging and stickers to engraved gifts and personalized products. And from my experience with xTool, I've been able to get their machines up and running pretty fast. Now, I'm not sure if that'll be the case with this guy because he has all those other fancy parts to it and other features. Okay, so I was wondering where all of the cords and power adapters were, and they're actually inside of the machine, which is very efficient and smart of them to do that. I'll show you guys real quick what I mean. You can see how everything is so neatly organized and packaged This is the laser head here. We got some cords. Yeah, pretty much what I was expecting. So this machine was insanely easy to set up. I basically just had to plug it in and it was good to go. There were some things that you had to do with the calibration, which I'll explain in a little bit. So the xTool is now plugged in and powered up and ready to go. And now the only thing I need to do is to connect the machine to my computer. Hopefully it'll be wireless from there. But just like with all the other machines, pretty quick and straightforward setup, which is awesome. I was most excited about this machine were its color printing capabilities. I knew immediately that I wanted to try printing custom soap boxes using this feature. Switching between the printing head and the laser head was extremely easy. They have everything on magnets, so it basically snapped into place. There is a lengthy calibration process for both heads, but don't worry, xTool software walks you through it step by step, so it was super easy. And once I was done calibrating, then I was ready to go. To print my design on my soap box and then cut the little cutouts that I wanted to do afterwards, I used the print then cut feature. I used these small magnets to hold my box down, which was not a good idea, and you will find out why in just a few moments. The dual camera made placing my design on the box exactly where I wanted it incredibly easy. Once the print started, the inkjet was actually quite close to the paper, and you can see why using the magnets was a bad idea. It just moved the magnets aside. So if you're doing the print then cut feature or just printing in general, it's better to just tape your material down, which is exactly what I did for my second go. For the cutouts, I simply used the shapes that were available in xTool software. You can definitely get super creative with this. All you have to do is place that shape down and then turn that into a cut layer, and then the machine will cut that shape into your boxes for you. Just make sure that your cut layer is lower than your print layer, and then it should be good to go. Having a machine that lets me place a design and cutouts exactly where I want it to on the material is literally a dream come true. I have so many ideas for how to apply this, and I'm really excited to show you everything. Once the print is done, then the machine is going to prompt you to switch the heads. See how easy that was? I basically swapped the print head with the laser head and then press process, and then the machine just started to cut out the little hearts into my boxes. I absolutely loved the results. I cannot believe I was able to do this. Okay, here is the result of that print then cut, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now all I need to do is assemble this box. You can see I had a little bit of a ink mishap with that inkjet head. Still trying to figure that out actually. Little pad that's supposed to protect that ink head from leaking everywhere. It doesn't stay on or off very well. I might have missed something. Anyways. And it turns out I did miss something. You actually have to screw in that pad to the machine, which I did not do, which explains why it was moving around everywhere and also how I got that ink all over my hand. So the box is assembled like so. And this gorgeous soap it fits perfectly in here. All I have to do is close it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am very clumsy usually. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, I love this. Here is how that looks. Oh my god! Guys, this looks so professional. I can't even. Oh my gosh, wow. I will say that the print is not as crisp as I'm used to, say if I were to print it from a laser jet, but it's not terrible. I feel like it's definitely passable. Like if I were to see this soap in a shop, I wouldn't judge the print quality too harshly. I would be really impressed by the little cutouts over here, and you get really creative with the cutout shape. I've always wanted soap boxes with cutouts, and I always thought that I would have to elicit the help of a professional box company to do that. So it's really cool that you can achieve this look with the xTool M2. And now that I have done this, I have achieved my goal of setting this guy up and finishing a project before I have to leave. So I need to get ready and head out. I really do love how this looks. This definitely looks like a professional custom soap box. I'm just super duper impressed. It's a little time consuming. We should be able to batch print a bunch of these guys, just kind of set it and forget it and let it do its thing for a little while, and you can walk away while it prints, and then it could, just like with the print, do a bunch of the cutouts for the second pass, the second go. So while time consuming, I can technically automate it. I'm just super impressed. I love this. But I think when it comes to ingredients, I might still print out a label. I think it's still faster to just print out a bunch of labels, and the laser printer will be able to achieve a much sharper print, so I can print smaller fonts. I should be able to do that with this too. I don't know. But I am extremely impressed. I can't wait to do more stuff with this printer. I just love it. I can't believe I was able to achieve this in 2 hours. And a large portion of that was the calibration process. That took a while. So if you are in a rush like me, make sure you set aside some time to calibrate the machine. Once that's all calibrated, you should be able to start printing, start cutting, and start making beautiful things like this guy. Is this machine worth it? I think so. I think if you have a small business and want to create custom boxes, this machine will do that. Not only can you customize the packaging by printing stuff directly on the packaging, but you can do cutouts too. This is what we call a game changer, guys. But that is the video, guys. If you are interested in this machine, there are links down below. They are affiliate links, which means if you purchase through my link, I will get a little bit of commission. So any support that you throw my way to the channel, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, guys. The M2 goes on sale May 27th, and for the first 7 days only, you'll get an exclusive $50 launch coupon with a deal better than Prime Day pricing later. So if you've been thinking about getting a laser, now's the time. And I am not done with this machine. I cannot wait to show you what else I do with this guy in terms of using it for a small business. Until that next video, those next projects, keep smiling, keep being awesome, and keep making beautiful things. Bye, guys.